We are back with episode 11, guys.
Pitbabe.
Of Pitbabe. My name is Zakia Z. If you've gotten this far and you don't know my name, that's crazy. But my name is Zakia Z, and I'm joined with
Randall. You may not know, even if you have been on the channel, but I'm here as well. I'm a disembodied voice, live in her computer, things like that.
Yeah, the other day I turned him into a phone.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I go through multiple devices. If you claim to have seen me in person via post, you haven't. That was a vessel that I inherit whenever I have to physically go somewhere. But I am nothing but an amalgamation of code that is put into a device.
Yes. Before I forget, if you guys would like the full reactions and if you would like the episodes early, my Patreon always has all of the episodes and other shows and stuff far earlier than YouTube gets it. But yeah, other than that, y'all, I think I got whiplash from episode 10. And I'm hoping, since there's 13 episodes, which that never happened, so that automatically made me a little suspicious. It actually makes me wonder how many episodes season 2 is gonna be. Let me just see if it shows. It does not. Escape! Escape! Okay. I got scared.
The video starts playing.
The video.
Everyone died.
The video starts playing, and it's just Babe's funeral.
That would be crazy.
It's just like the last time you saw. It's like a recap of the beginning of the season. It's like previously on Pitbabe. He was such a good racer. I don't know who would do this to him.
And Jeff sacrificed himself to take out Tony. So now both Jeff and Tony are dead
Jeff
as well.
sacrificed himself to take out Tony. Dean and Way got together. Fucking North and Sonic are still blue balling each other, but like North actually had a crush on Jeff the entire time. Sonic and Alan got together. Kim killed Kenta. Everything happened.
Yep. All in these last 3 episodes.
Could you imagine? I do still think in this season someone's gonna die. My vote is still Kenta.
Well, I mean, technically, supposedly, somebody has already died.
He doesn't
Which I still don't
count.
believe.
He's not dead. There's no way.
I don't think he's dead either.
When I said, hey guys, I think someone's gonna die, I did not mean Charlie. That did not cross my mind in the slightest. And I know like some shows kill main characters or whatever, but it was just so suspicious.
Very.
It's like, I can't believe this man's dead. I'm gonna vote that Jeff gave him some sort of drug that made his heart stop, and they declared him dead and faked his death, and that's why the powers went back to Babe, and he's not actually dead. I just don't know why he would need to fake his death, because if he fakes his death and then comes back, Tony eventually would realize he came back if they didn't like move countries. So I don't.
He races under an alias.
I would see his face and be like, bruh. Like, unless this man is wearing a fucking mask 24/7. But anyways.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't think he's dead. If he's still dead after the end of this episode, I might believe he's dead.
I won't believe he's dead until season 1 is over.
Valid. Alrighty, you ready to get into it?
Oh, of course.
It would be hilarious if they opened this episode and he's just fucking alive and we spit like... We're like, yeah guys, we're so smart. We spent so long talking about it. It's the first scene in the episode 11, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Think very carefully about your answer.
Bruh. Everyone who don't know, me and Cosmic, that song by Red Velvet, we got beef, bro. We got beef. Think very carefully about your answer. What do you mean? I just can't say that. I was like, fuck off, bro. Oh my god. I wish. That's one of those moments where it's like, I'm glad we weren't recording because it was just us chilling. But it's one of those moments where I wish I had a recording of it because it was so funny.
Right.
It was so funny. Oh my god.
Think very carefully with your answer. What?
What? And then just the, I just can't say, just blasting on my TV. I was like, bruh.
All right. And the car got sabotaged twice. Another crazy revelation.
It was the weirdest thing, man.
Jeff is still too calm though.
Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, Jeff is too calm, which is why I don't trust anything that is happening right now. And apparently my babies, Jeff and Alan, finally get together. I've been waiting.
ฉันไม่อยากให้เรื่องแบบนี้เกิดขึ้นกับทีมของเราอีกแล้ว
ลุงอย่าเครียดไปเลยครับ
Don't worry,
Well,
I'll see it if it
Chill.
happens. Why did you zoom in on his face like that? What is he planning? Why are you showing me him? Why are you showing me them? Just two enigmas sitting at a bar, 5 feet together because they're both gay.
เลือกได้ทุกอย่างที่คุณอยากจะท
You know what he reminds me of? Pete
What?
reminds me of Jen.
Oh my
From the
gosh,
boy
that
from
first
the
and
boy next door.
bartender?
Is what?
Yeah, like first on glance.
How the fuck did that look like first? You know what? I'm gonna need you to go get your eyes checked. Right now. Right now. Right now. That I would get Chimon before I got first out of that guy. Alright. Anyways, I was saying cause like he feels like a know-it-all and he's like behind the scenes like making sure that the orphans are good and all that stuff.
Not really
It's
on
like
the
he's not really
side.
directly involved in the
Yeah.
main plot, but he's doing a lot in the background and like he knew about Tony's plans about the enigma and all that stuff. Like he just knows a lot of information. But he's mysterious so far.
Mysterious.
ประธานมูลนิธิตระกูลเฉินก็จะจัดงานการกุศลแห่งชาติไปแล้วค่ะ
ำไม่น่าได้
Husband of the nation, huh?
Really how you cannot know who people are in real life just showcased right there.
ดีขึ้นแล้วเหรอ ไม่พักอีกหน่อยวะ
He hit you upside the head with a mallet. How do you not have
Tony
like
belong to Loki
a
Dai.
concussion?
ไม่ว่ามึงจะทำอะไรนะไอ้เบฟ
Jeff
Okay,
just
wait a
staying
minute.
silent. U.S. Army.
Why are we here? Hello?
I told you. I knew it. I knew it for a fact. I was not surprised. That's why it did not hit me. I was not sad about it. I knew that he was not dead. I knew that he wasn't dead. I knew he wasn't dead. I knew for a fact he wasn't dead. There was no way they would just kill him off. Just poof. They threw him like if he actually died right there, that would have been the worst like writing of a death ever. That's almost as bad as freaking Boy Next World and Zone getting traded away last minute.
Yes,
after
bro!
only knowing him for, like,
Oh my
3
god, that
episodes.
made no sense! That made no sense! Oh my god. I'm not surprised. I'm just baffled, bruh. I'm just purely
I knew you
baffled. I have
I
a
knew you
question.
did.
You remember the beginning where, because I'm trying to think of older people that they've shown. Have they ever shown, because we know that Babe, the reason why Tony got Babe is because he put his dad in debt and forced his dad to basically sell his son, right?
Mhm.
What if that man right there is like Charlie's fucking dad or something?
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's like I was trying to pick my head through older guys in this show. We haven't really had much. The only ones we have is Tony and the guy who was playing Babe's dad in the beginning when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Wakey, wakey, get the drugs out your system and explain what the fuck happened, bro. It's like I'm not surprised. I'm just not, but I'm just baffled. Whatever y'all gave him, it kept him out for a while.
I mean, you had to make it convincing. Yep, pull out that. Yep.
All right, I like this man. It better be Jeff. All right.
Right.
นี่เป็นไงบ้างครับ
บาดแผลภายนอกไม่น่าเป็นห่วงมาก คงไม่กี่วันคงจะลุกขึ้นเดินได้
What is this? Who is
แต่
he?
คืนนี้จะมานอนที่นี่หรือเปล่า
ไม่ได้หรอกครับ ผมต้องกลับไปนอนที่บ้านพี่อรัน
Man, I don't know who he is, but the actor's fine as
เรายัง
fuck.
ไว้ใจสถานการณ์ไม่ได้
ก็เป็นไปตามแผนของเรา
เสียใจมากไหมอะ
พี่ก็รู้ว่าพี่เบฟจะเป็นยังไง
Honestly, in this situation, if my dead boyfriend came back to life, I don't know what my reaction would be. So you mean to tell me you can just give him a
แต่เนี่ย
drug?
ทั้งคิม แล้วก็ทุกคนจะรอด แต่เราต้องพยายามให้ไม่มีอะไรผิดพลาด และที่สำคัญ
Because I guess maybe originally in his
Foundation of
vision, he saw someone dying, and he was like,
ผมจะทำให้รถของชาลีเกิดอุบัติเหตุในสนาม
คุณก็รู้ตัวดีไม่ใช่เหรอ
they manipulated the fuck out of Dean, bruh.
ถ้าผมทำสำเร็จอะ
He was quick to jump ship too.
You know, considering that his car had been sabotaged before, I wouldn't think they had better security measures.
Right. Really, bruh?
Wow.
So he knew about it though. Like Jeff knew about Dean.
นี่อาจจะเป็นโอกาสเดียวของเรานะเรื่องทุกอย่างมัน
And that's what he's talking about.
I figured that's also why I didn't think he was going to die, because they were talking about a plan before the race. I just was confused because everything happened so fast. Dang, he really closed his eyes and braced himself for it.
ถ้าแกบอกทุก
Oh,
คน
so
ว่า
this
ชา
was
ลีรอด
they had the
Like, basically
doctors
die.
involved.
This is a mission, bro. This is a mission.
ครั้ง
Is
นี้
he Babe's father?
ฉันไม่ยอมพลาดอีกแล้ว
ว่าฉีดไปแล้วจะระงับการใช้พลังพิเศษได้อย่างนั้นเหรอพี่
Is he gonna lose his sense?
But that's how they had
Dang,
him.
the nurse is involved and everything. We kind of were right. We were a little right. How did they bring him? Because they did stop his heart. That still can actually kill somebody. At that point, you trust him a lot, because he could just really just let you die there.
Cause like it would either have to have been a body double or a near death state.
I can't believe this shit. I feel like I just went through the Matrix.
พี่เป็นไงบ้างเนี่ย
It was a good plan.
เจ็บๆอยู่อะ
It's just it was so sudden.
It's very dangerous as well.
Charlie done
Product placement.
sacrificed this damn product placement.
They got the spotlight on it too. Like, what lights do you have? Dude, look at the spotlight.
Yo, I'm over here trying to figure out. Like, I'm like, man, Charlie done sacrificed so much shit. I just see this fucking milk.
จะให้ฉันฉีดสักกี่เข็มอะฉันก็ยอมเป็นหนูทดลองหมดแหละ
That's foreshadowing bad news.
ตอนแรกคิดว่าถ้าพี่ไม่กล้า
Don't do it.
Yeah, what you doing?
Your curfew was 10 o'clock, sir.
ถ้าฉันบอกว่าแกดีที่สุดก็คือดีที่สุด
I don't understand
ฉัน
his
เสียใจ
damn. I don't understand his internal turmoil about if he should like Alan or not. He's been dealing with this the entire season, right? And it's just like, why is he thinking about this so hard? Charlie was in a relationship and still fucking killed himself. He said, I don't give a fuck. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Gotta complete the mission.
Literally. Wow. Thank you, Dee Cream.
ถ่ายหน่อยดิ
ให้ท้ายเลยเหรอ
Someone make a list of the fucking product placement. Man, I don't care about this product placement. Once again, what's going on with you two?
ท้ายไว้เจ๊บอะมันก็ชอบลุงเหมือนกัน
That was
That's not what
not
was
the
said.
subtitle.
That was not what was said.
That's not the subtitle, bruh. You can't change the subtitle. Likes you and likes uncle was two different things, bro. Two different things.
ไม่ได้จีบใครมาเป็นปีแล้วนะเว้ย
Who the fuck was it
ผม
before?
อายุยังห่างกันเป็นรอบอีก
Kim, baby. Come save him, cause they
พี่ไม่ออก
tripping.
ไปกินข้าวเช้ากันหน่อยเหรอครับ
He said, I'm not gonna eat alone, so I'm gonna come get you.
คุณคิมได้มันก็ปรับตัวเร็วเหมือนกันเนาะตัวหนุ่มๆเลยนะ
No, no. Yes, but no, no.
มึงด่ากูแก่นี่
This makes you younger.
Right. Wow, it makes my skin really glow.
ฉันอยากทำทุกอย่างให้มันชัดเจน
Delete that. He sent it.
คุณพิษ
ขอคุยอะไรหน่อย
The fuck you recording me for?
That's
เบฟ
suspicious.
มันเข้าไปหาคุณพีทก็คือคุณพีทของ Beyond Group
Man's gonna get fucking killed. He gonna get shot in the neck by an arrow that Pete did.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, I just feel like that has to come into play, right? Why did they make a point in showing us that he was good in archery?
มาหาผมถึงที่เนี่ย
I'm trying to date you,
จะ
bro.
คุยกับผมไม่ใช่เหรอ
ฉันก็จะตื้อถามแกรอบที่101อยู่ดี
Someone get him in a Chinese drama. I've heard that so much in those shows.
ฉันต้องการแก
I think that's the first time I've seen like him smile like that. He's so cute. You know, I'm glad he didn't get bad necessarily advice from North and Sonic. That's a marriage proposal. In my eyes. I'm wearing your letter around my wrist, whatever. Is that a bracelet? Yeah, wrist. I'm being dramatic, y'all. Now, if y'all still be like, oh, I'm not dating, I'm gonna clock one of you against the head, since apparently no one can get a concussion in this show. That was cute! Good job. Good job.
จากคนรัก
Oh, wow, he really
ก็จะกลาย
overthinks.
เป็นภาระ
Hey, stop it, stop.
ผมยินดี มากกว่าเป็นภาระลุง
What is the age gap? But I'm saying if their age gap is fucking 5 years or some shit, I'm throwing you off of the boat. I don't know what boat we're on, but you're about to become Abby. Hold on. Hold
He
on.
was just skating.
You know, they went from moving so fucking slow to just, okay, we're together now. Speed!
ต่อไปนี้ป๋าจะให้เคนตะมาเป็นเพื่อน
Oh, they're close.
เล่นกันให้สนุกนะ
Something is irking me about him smoking in this house.
Yo.
สิ่งที่มึงกำลังจะท
Why does he have such a dedication to him? Oh, that's that guy from before, right?
I have no idea. Like,
He looks like the guy that had that kid that could like was helping them with the poker and stuff.
ป๋าคือคนที่ให้ชีวิตกู
No, he's not. No.
กูหักหลังทุกคนได้
งั้นเราสองคน
yo.
Like if anything, these two being in love makes more sense to me than Pete liking Wei.
กูจะถือว่ามึงกับกูไม่ใช่พี่น้องกัน
I don't understand. What the fuck where did that come from, bruh? There ain't no way that he's about to try to kill Pete. I told you Kenta's gonna fucking die!
คุณหาหลักฐานเพื่อจะเอาไปผิดไอ้โทนี่
Sorry.
นานแค่ไหนละ
I really feel like Babe's dad is gonna come back.
งั้นก็เหมือนพวกเราเจอทางตัน
He's the only parent that we got like information on. That he forced him into debt to sell his kid.
ผมคิดว่าเรื่องนี้เรายังพอมีทางอยู่ ถ้าเราเข้าหาคนให้ถูก แต่คุณอาจจะไม่ค่อยพอใจเท่าไหร่ เว
Why?
How dare you say that? Say his name. Valid though.
Valid. This man's gonna die from alcohol poisoning.
ำเมย์
That's what I'm
เม
saying.
ย์ครับ
How much money have you put into this establishment buying all these damn drinks?
Right. He's keeping them in business single-handedly.
Uh,
Don't understand me anymore.
กู
Yo!
ขอเตือนมึงครั้งสุดท้าย
Is that the same knife that you were saying looked very like not sharp?
Yeah.
Dull? If Pete dies like this, bruh,
That knife ain't cutting nobody. He have regrets.
he can't do it, bruh. Why is he the only thing in color?
เอาก็กูเหนื่อยอะเตะบอลกับมึงทีไรเหนื่อยตลอด คราวหน้ากูว่ากูจะชวนมึงแข่งว่ายน้ำแล้ว
They don't seem like brothers. Well, none of the brothers can truly have a brother dynamic because they all grew up in a traumatic household. You don't look at your brother like that. It makes more sense for these two to be dating. Give me the damn script. Give it to me right now. But the thing is, doesn't Pete likes Wei for some reason.
Oh wow. We're just ending it.
Thanks, guys. The hell? What I still gotta deal with your bitch ass?
If that's how the lighting was this whole time.
Yeah, they changed the lighting so much. Is he actually asleep? All right, I'm not as on edge from the end of that scene of that episode as the last one.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be hard to well, they're gonna have to do a lot to get it up to the same level as episode 10. Which I mean, it might be either 12 or 13.
13.
Since it's usually 12, it might be next episode. Since it's like the second to last episode curse.
Yeah, that might be what happens. I think that man that's doing those experiments to take senses away is Babe's dad. I thought at first it was Charlie's dad, but Charlie doesn't know him. So now I'm like, is it Babe's dad? Because
Could
I feel
be.
like it would
Yeah.
not be relevant information for you to include in the script. Oh, I lost someone very important to me, to Tony, for this cameo guy that's going to be in the last 5 episodes.
Right. They kind of hinted at it. Why are you stalking Babe? Like, I'm not stalking. It's my son.
It's my son, and I'm the shittiest father ever.
I didn't have a choice, okay?
Everyone has a choice. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But, it makes so much. I'm not, y'all. I love me some Ben's Garfield, okay? I love those two, right? I know Nut and Ping are partners, Ben's Garfield partners, so I'm supposed to assume in this show that Kenta will eventually like Kim or whatever, or like that like Pete likes Wei. Pete likes Wei. That's not even assuming. But it makes so much more sense for Pete and Kenta to be together.
Yeah.
Which means one of those fuckers are dying. Either something drastic is gonna have to happen, and Kenta is no longer working for Tony, and he switches over, and that's how like he gets over this situation. It still seems like he likes Pete. So Kenta likes Pete. Pete likes Wei for some fucking reason. Can we get a backstory? Can we get a flashback on that one? Because that one's really confusing. And Wei likes Babe. How long is this fucking gonna go? And you know the one love triangle. I mean, you know the one love pairing that isn't together but has no issues and should be together.
North and
Sonic's bitch ass. Hey man, they slow burning the fuck out of me. Like, they don't have nobody in between them. Like, Kenta, he likes Pete, but Pete likes Wei, so Wei's in his way. Ha ha. And then Pete likes Wei, but Wei likes Babe, so that's not gonna happen. Like, those are all valid reasons as to why those pairings aren't working, right? North and Sonic have been trolling each other. They have been, in YouTuber words, clickbaiting each other for 11 episodes. Like, you gonna give me this YouTuber who can't read the freaking sign in front of him?
Nope.
At all. And at this point, I think North likes Sonic, but Sonic doesn't realize he likes North. Or Sonic doesn't like North yet or something. Because it's starting to feel one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, man. I'm not saying all the pairings need to end up together, because I still stand on business that Kenta and Kim make no fucking sense right now. But the same way those two don't make sense, Wei and Pete don't make sense right now. Like, it would have to be some fundamental relationship progression for me to ever consider supporting Wei in a relationship, point blank period. I don't give a fuck who it is. You could sign him up with Winter and I'm gonna still be a hater. Like, even though that makes way more sense, I'm still gonna be like, fuck no. I don't care if it's Dean, I don't care if it's Kim, I don't care if it's Kenta, I don't care if they bring in a new character and that's his love interest. I'm gonna be like, fuck no. Just cause it's Wei. I'm gonna be a hater to the day I die. There's nothing in this show. Even if they bring Wei back and he somehow helps them defeat Tony, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. There's nothing that will ever make me forgive him. There's no way. If there is something, future Zaki, later on in the summer Zaki, when you finish watching some of like Pitbabe, I don't know how long it is. It's probably gonna be a couple of months, right?
Yep.
Let's all zoom into the future, right? Let's go to the end of season 2. I'm gonna try to remember this. Did you forgive Wei? Current me. Fuck no. Not happening. That man, even if I do forgive him, he's still staying his ass on that fucking list.
Yep.
I don't care that you try to redeem yourself. I don't care all the good that you did. I'm still gonna beat your ass for the bad thing you did. I'm still gonna get you. So
Front and center
and big. First one on there. It took us 5 months, but we got one. Anyways, that's all from me.
Very nice episode. Right now we are it's really building it up. Really building up these last few episodes. because we got Charlie. Well, at least in the preview, Charlie, you know, he's alive, which once again not surprised. But they're just trying to find evidence to get Tony out the way, and it's all starting to come together. I feel like once like Team Hunter, or I keep Team X Hunter, is that what it is?
X Hunter, yes.
I always blank on the name when I think about it. But Team X Hunter, when they start to make a move, it's probably gonna be the same time that Charlie's gonna make an appearance. They're gonna be like, hey, Charlie.
It's probably gonna be whenever they do. Yeah, I agree. But like, also, if they defeat Tony, is Kenta gonna be the op next season?
That's a great question. It depends if Kenta even lives through season 1, which is
it's not looking good for him, man.
No, it's not.
It's not looking good. I really feel like one more person is gonna die. And I just feel like it doesn't make sense for Tony to die, only because I was told there's a season 2. If I watched this when it came out and season 2 hadn't been announced, I probably would think that Tony was gonna die. Because I don't think you can put that man in jail and just say bye. He needs to die. Otherwise he's gonna come back and do some bullshit, so.
Very true, very true.
But yeah. We'll be back with the last 2 episodes of Pitbabe season 1.
It's all coming to a close.
What
will happen? Who will survive?
I've been watching this since January.
Hey, we don't gotta talk about that.
Anyways. In our defense, we were also watching The Heart Killers, like Only Friends. We were watching Boy Next World. You know, we were just watching Pitbabe. Okay, we were multitasking.
So I can finally have someone to talk to about it.
Teehee. Anyways,
I just watch some great shows, and none of my friends watch it, so I have no one to talk to, and I don't converse online because I'm scared of people, so I don't talk to them about it either. Release me! Release me!
And on that note, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.